Hello there. Welcome back to urban farming. If you're passionate about livestock or dreaming of building your own successful herd, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the top beef cattle breeds that American ranchers absolutely love, and for good reason. These breeds aren't just famous for their flavor-packed beef. They're known for their adaptability, strong genetics, and reliability out in the field. From the rolling plains of Texas to the rich pastures of Montana, these cattle are the backbone of the American beef industry. Whether you're a beginner in cattle farming or looking to expand your ranch with high-performance breeds, this video will give you valuable insight into what makes these cattle the top choice across the country. So saddle up, subscribe, and hit that like button, and let's explore the champions of American beef production, right here on Urban Farming. Across the vast landscapes of the United States, from the open rangelands of Texas to the green pastures of the Midwest, American ranchers have long relied on certain beef cattle breeds that not only survive, but thrive under the country's varied climates and conditions. These breeds have earned their place at the heart of the American beef industry due to their resilience, meat quality, adaptability, and economic return. It's not just about raising cattle. It's about raising the right cattle, those that consistently perform, produce, and bring value to the farm or ranch. Over the decades, American ranchers have carefully selected and bred cattle that meet the demands of both the market and the environment, and today, a handful of breeds have emerged as the undeniable favorites. These cattle have become icons in their own right, shaping rural livelihoods and filling plates across the country with premium quality beef. The deep-rooted relationship between ranchers and their cattle is more than just practical. It's cultural, generational, and often deeply personal. For many, choosing the right breed is like choosing a partner in the business, one that delivers strong calves, produces high-quality meat, and stands up to the challenges of drought, disease, and fluctuating market prices. That's why certain beef breeds have gained the admiration and loyalty of American ranchers. They've proven themselves time and time again in both pasture and profit. At the heart of these preferred breeds is a commitment to efficient weight gain, strong maternal instincts, and consistently high carcass quality. Ranchers need animals that grow quickly on forage, convert feed efficiently, and produce marbled meat that consumers crave. At the same time, ease of calving, solid mothering ability, and low maintenance costs are just as important. A good beef cow isn't just about yield. It's about the balance between performance, temperament, health, and longevity. It's common to hear ranchers describe their cattle like members of the family, because a productive, low-stress herd makes life not only easier, but also more profitable. That's where the top breeds shine. Their genetics have been carefully refined to combine muscle, meat quality, fertility, and overall hardiness. These cattle can adapt to the heat of the southern plains, the cold winters of the northern Rockies, and everything in between. They represent the pinnacle of American livestock breeding, with a reputation that spans generations. Some of these cattle breeds are instantly recognizable by name, with a rich history that reflects both European heritage and American innovation. They are deeply woven into the narrative of American ranching, having arrived from overseas and been meticulously shaped by decades of selective breeding to suit the specific needs of American land, climate, and consumer demand. These breeds are seen not just on family-owned farms, but also on large commercial operations that supply supermarkets and export markets around the world. Ranchers often choose them not just for tradition, but for results. These cattle deliver high weaning weights, good feed conversion, disease resistance, and efficient breeding cycles, all of which directly affect a rancher's bottom line. They're more than just animals grazing in a field. They're the economic engine of rural America and the reason many ranching families can continue their legacy. The bond between ranchers and these cattle breeds goes beyond economics. However, there's a pride in raising animals that are respected industry-wide, in knowing that your herd reflects generations of knowledge and care. Beef cattle are a symbol of stability in many rural communities, and the breeds that ranchers favor often reflect their values: strength, endurance, and consistency. In fact, When you travel across cattle country, you'll often hear stories of how a specific breed helped a ranch weather tough times, increase calving percentages, or secure contracts with beef buyers. These stories underline the real-world importance of choosing the right breed, not just for production, but for survival and success in a competitive industry. The top cattle breeds are also supported by robust industry networks and associations that provide resources, breeding programs, and genetic tracking tools. This level of organization helps ranchers maintain the integrity and performance of their herds, while continuing to innovate and improve. The American beef industry is one of the largest in the world, and maintaining that status depends heavily on the quality of the animals raised. That's why breed selection isn't taken lightly. It's a strategic decision that affects every part of the operation, from breeding and calving to feeding, marketing, and ultimately, the meat on the consumer's plate. The cattle that are most loved by American ranchers are those that have proven over and over that they're up to the task. They perform well on open pasture, in feedlots, and across various management systems. Some breeds are known for their hybrid vigor when crossbred, while others dominate in purebred programs due to their predictability. In every case, the breeds that stand out have earned their reputation through reliability, efficiency, and exceptional beef quality. Moreover, consumer demand plays a significant role in shaping what cattle breeds ranchers choose to raise. The American beef consumer is increasingly informed, seeking meat that is not only flavorful, but also ethically and sustainably produced. As such, ranchers are looking for cattle that align with these expectations. Breeds that can be raised on pasture, require minimal medical intervention, and yield beef with high marbling and tenderness. This intersection of consumer preference and breed performance has created a dynamic industry where only the best-suited cattle rise to the top. American ranchers understand that to remain competitive, they need breeds that meet these evolving standards without sacrificing efficiency or profitability. That's why these beloved cattle breeds remain staples on ranches large and small across the country. Their ability to meet the demands of both producer and consumer is what truly sets them apart. In the context of sustainable agriculture and regenerative ranching, these cattle breeds also hold a key position. Many of them are well-suited to low-input systems, requiring less grain, fewer supplements, and exhibiting strong grazing instincts. They help maintain soil health through rotational grazing, reduce reliance on chemical interventions, and fit well into holistic farming models. Ranchers who care about land stewardship find great value in breeds that naturally align with these principles. These cattle don't just produce beef, they contribute to a sustainable cycle of land use and food production. The breeds loved by American ranchers today are those that allow them to raise cattle in harmony with nature while still turning a healthy profit. As climate challenges intensify and resource management becomes more crucial, having cattle that can adapt to drier summers or colder winters becomes essential. The most successful breeds are those that not only meet these challenges but excel in them. In the end, the story of beef cattle in America is also the story of the ranchers who raise them, their daily decisions, the challenges they overcome, and the values they carry. The breeds they choose reflect a deep understanding of what it takes to raise healthy, productive animals in a way that supports both family livelihoods and the broader food system. It's a story of innovation and tradition, science and instinct, hard work and reward. From sunup to sundown, American ranchers work side by side with these incredible animals, ensuring that the beef on your plate is raised with care, commitment, and a dedication to excellence. The breeds that earn their love and loyalty are not chosen by accident. They're selected through years of trial, experience, and results. They are the backbone of the industry, the silent partners in every ranching success story, and the champions of American beef. And there you have it, folks, a closer look at the beef cattle breeds that have truly earned the respect and admiration of American ranchers across the country. These aren't just animals. They're the heart of the beef industry and the reason so many hardworking ranchers can proudly put quality meat on tables both here at home and around the world. From their strength and adaptability to their incredible meat quality, It's easy to see why these breeds continue to lead the herd. Now we want to hear from you. Do you have a favorite beef cattle breed? Or maybe you're just getting started and trying to decide which one fits your farm best. Drop your thoughts, questions, or experiences in the comments below. We love connecting with our urban farming community and learning from each other. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow farming friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Urban Farming for more down-to-earth content about livestock, sustainable practices, and rural living. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from the ranch life. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and stay rooted with urban farming. Ak Sheaf of Rice.